2024 homecoming. The Tigers are taking on the Tigers of Northeast Community College. We are seconds away from kickoff, and the ball is up. We're started. They pick up the ball on about the 12-yard line, going down the left side. Make progress up to about the 28-yard line. Let's call it the 30-yard line. The Tigers send their defense on the field, and the Tigers of Northeast offense is on the field. Our defensive starters for the Tigers of COAHOMA is number 92, Jordan Jackson. The Tigers of Northeast is running a double wide offense. 2 receivers out to the left. Quarterback sets them down. 1 receiver wide to the right. And the ball is snapped. Quarterback scans the field, throws down the field, down the right side, and it is incomplete pass out of bounds. Should be 2nd and 10 from about the 30-yard line. This is Battle of the Cats, the Tigers versus the Tigers. Let us ensure that we get the right Tigers at the right time. And Northeast Tigers on offense, it is 2nd and 10. 2 wide receivers. The ball is snapped, handed off, and COAHOMA stops them at the line of scrimmage. Actually, that was a 2-yard gain, so we're looking at 3rd and 8 from about the 32-yard line. 2 receivers wide to the right, 2 wide to the left. Double wide on both sides. Singer back in the backfield. Quarterback sets him down. Ball is snapped. Quarterback scans the field again. And it is a complete pass. Will be stopped short of the first down marker as a pickup about 3 yards. We are looking at 4th and we'll call it 4th and 4 from the 36 near the 35-yard line. And the Tigers of Northeast put their punting team on the field. 2 backs in the backfield blocking for the punter. And the Tigers of COAHOMA have 1 person back deep. The ball is kicked up in the air and called fair catch at the 29-yard line. And the Tigers of COAHOMA in their own territory. 1st and 10. And we'd like to welcome you all. This is the Tigers of COAHOMA. This is their first possession, and they're taking the ball on the 29-yard line in their own territory. Tigers break the huddle. And there's 2 receivers wide to the left, 1 to the right. Singer back in the backfield. The ball is snapped, handed off up the middle. And the Tigers of COAHOMA have a first down, advance to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. The Tigers of COAHOMA goes in the huddle. It's broken. There's 2 receivers wide to the left, 2 wide to the right, double wide. We call it I formation. The ball is snapped. Handed off up the middle, pick up about 4 yards. And the Tigers of COAHOMA make it to the 45-yard line, and they're still in their own territory. They break the huddle. They're operating out the shotgun offense. Singer back in the backfield with the quarterback. Breaks the huddle. Back up. Ball is snap again. Hand it off. Going to left side. Be stopped at the line of scrimmage. It will be 3rd and 5.
Mr. Davis.
Yes, Davis. Yes, Davis. All right. The Tigers of COAHOMA break the huddle. They're on the 45-yard line, 3rd down, and we have a timeout, official timeout. And again, we'd like to welcome you to the homecoming of COAHOMA Community College.
I'm Selena Reed. I'm the athletic director here at COAHOMA Community College and also Department Chair of Health, Physical Education, and Recreation. I've been here for 17 years. I teach and I oversee our athletic department. My favorite thing about COAHOMA Community College, the family atmosphere, and really it feels more like home than a workplace because I've been here for 17 years, and also I was very blessed to marry into a family that are COAHOMians and they love COAHOMA Community College. And so it's just a blessing to be here because my colleagues, they're very supportive. And the students here.
Love to get that first win, I tell you. Especially homecoming. This is a big day.
And we will get there. Back to the live action, and the Tigers have 2 receivers wide right, 2 wide left. The ball is snapped. Quarterback scans the field, throws down the field. Incomplete pass. It is 4th and 5 from the 45.
And Davis, that was number 9, Chris Davis. It went off his fingertips.
Okay. Incomplete pass, and they put their punting team on the field. Punting for the Wildcats is number 18. The Tigers of Northeast have 1 player back deep. The ball is snapped up in the air. Beautiful kick. Waits for a fair catch. And there will pick the ball up on near the 15-yard line, deep in their own territory.
Davis, that's number 1, Tremarcus Webb. He's a freshman out of Montgomery, Alabama. So we say the Northeast has quite a few players that's from across the nation. You don't see a lot of people from that area. From Boonville, I believe they're. Boonville, Mississippi?
Northeast is in Boonville?
I think it's Boonville, Mississippi.
We'd like to welcome them here. Again, we hope to get a victory. And Tigers of Northeast sets their offense up. 1 receiver's wide to the left, 2 to the right. The ball is snapped. The quarterback keeps it, goes up the middle. Picks up 9 yards. It'd be 2nd and short.
And that's number 3, Jeremiah Harrell. He's a freshman out of Tupelo, Mississippi. On that run.
It was a great run. Actually, it was a pickup of 8 yards, so we're looking at 2nd and 2. Ball is snapped and handed off. Up the middle. There's a pickup about 6 yards, so the Tigers of Northeast have advanced to the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. They're moving the chain. Okay. Quarterbacking for the Tigers of Northeast, Jeremiah Harrell. And the Tigers have 2 receivers wide to the right, to the left. The ball is snapped, handed off. Going down the left side. It's a pickup of 6 yards. And that was a run by number,
I believe it's number 6, Davis. That's Antonio Kennedy out of Ackerman, Mississippi. So he's an in-state player.
awesome.
So Tigers defense have been doing pretty well this entire season. We just haven't been able to put together enough for a win as far as offense is concerned. But
most of the games have been close games.
they have been.
And the Tigers of Northeast snapped the ball, handed off, and that was a pickup of another 4 yards. It would be third and short.
Did he get it? No, he did. You're right.
Third and short. very short, just inches away from another first down, and they're up to the 40-yard line.
Davis, you got good eyes, man. You called it, and the refs confirmed it just like that. I have to take second looks, man. I tell you about
okay.
eyes.
It was very close, and it is. And the Tigers of COAHOMA changed their defense up. It appears that they're playing a 3-4 defense. I mean, 3 linemen, 4 linebackers playing against the ball was snapped by the Tigers of Northeast, and there will be a loss of about 3 yards. So it is 2nd and 13. Moves them back to about the 36, near the 37-yard line.
He brought in number 96. He's a kid 6'4", over 300 pounds to step up that middle. He did his job.
93. We have 3 receivers wide to the left this time for the Tigers. And the ball is snapped. And again.
Oh, it's a stop.
That was a great stop.
And I believe that was number 23 from COAHOMA Community College.
COAHOMA Community College, number 40, got that tackle.
40. That's Ray J. Hazel. He's from Aberdeen, Mississippi.
Okay. Great tackle, Ray J. And that pushes the Tigers of Northeast back. It should be 3rd and about 17.
I thought we would see CCC defense show up.
Well, the defense is doing their job right now. Have them in a difficult situation. The ball is snapped for the Tigers of Northeast.
Oh.
Had him in the grasp and ran him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. It should be 4th and 17.
Whoa.
And the Tigers of COAHOMA Community College is doing what they supposed to be doing, and that is stopping the Tigers of Northeast from scoring on their second drive.
And that was number 8, Logan Miles again from Orange Central High School, linebacker.
Orange Central High School in what city?
No, that from Warren Central.
Oh, Warren Central. That is in Vicksburg.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, setting them up. Single back in the backfield. The ball is kicked on 4th and about 18, and it gives the Tigers of COAHOMA an event. The ball bounces forward, or should we say backwards, to give the Tigers of COAHOMA an advantage, and they should take the ball on about the 42-yard line in their own territory.
Yeah, good field position right now.
Give them an opportunity to hit pay dirt.
So let's see what our offense can do. Our defense have been doing their job all day so far.
Well, it looks like we have this 3 receivers wide. Oh, there was motion, but it was not caught by the refs.
So we got number 15 in quarterback, starting off for the Tigers.
They got him. 3 receivers wide to the right, 1 to the left, and the ball is snapped. Handed off up the middle. We're looking at a gain of about 2 yards down, or shall I say we up to the 44-yard line. And they're still in their own territory.
And that was Emmanuel Griffin, number 3 on the
run?
Yes, on the run.
3-yard gain.
Now what we're seeing is this is not the usual starting quarterback. Struthers is our starting quarterback, but we're seeing some action from Edwin Merriweather. So let's see how he does.
Edwin Merriweather is the backup quarterback today. The ball is snapped. He scans the field, and it's a complete pass. And that moves COAHOMA to the 50-yard line, and we are looking at 3rd and 3-yard line.
Yeah, Struthers has been effective all year long, running with his legs and throwing. So this is going to be a change from what we're used to seeing. But so far, Merriweather has been poised in the pocket, and he doesn't seem afraid one bit.
So there's not a lot of footage on him quarterbacking for the opposing team. The ball is snapped, and it appears the Tigers of COAHOMA have a first down. It would be short.
Did he give it?
Very close. Maybe they're going to ask for the chain game to come out on the field and...
something is moving. What are they saying?
Maybe
that's just a...
First down.
First down, Tigers. Great.
That
was Jakevius Jones, number 25, from Terry High School. Where's Terry High School?
Terry High School is in Terry, Mississippi.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I thought I was about to say Jackson.
It's a suburb. I would call it outside of Jackson.
Okay.
In the central part of the state, and the Tigers snap the ball. In and out of the hands of the receiver, number 1. That was 1st and 10. It is 2nd and 10. Incomplete pass.
And that was Taj Collin, wide receiver. It went off his fingertips. He's from Walnut, Mississippi.
Walnut, Mississippi is in the central part of the state as well, isn't it?
I think so.
Well, let's see.
Geography must be one of your strong suits.
I think I had the opportunity to learn the state. I grew up in Clarksdale, and I left at 18, and I came back, and since I did JROTC, I had an opportunity to travel around the state.
Gotcha.
So that helps me in my geography, and actually there's some beautiful places in this state. And Clarksdale's a beautiful place as well.
So we have a timeout, so we're going to go to our sideline reporters. We have something new, Coleman Community College, and we're going to speak with Athletic Director, Miss Selena Reed.
Are we back live? And we're back live. It is 2nd and 10 for the Tigers of Coahoma. They are in Northeast Territory. The ball is snapped. Quarterback rolls around to his right, throws down the field. Incomplete pass, throws out of bounds to the right side. It is 3rd and 10.
And that's smart on half of Merriweather to just get rid of the ball. Most inexperienced quarterbacks, they will either take or sack or try to make something out of nothing and make it worse than it was. So I agree with him getting rid of the ball there.
See, Merriweather is from Paul Bryant High School. Is that in Alabama?
Let's see. Look, that's a trivia question. That's a Coahoma trivia question for me.
The Tigers of Coahoma, 3rd and 10. And we have receivers wide right and left. The ball is snapped, and Merriweather throws down the field. It is a complete pass!
And he's not down.
Still on his feet. Now he goes out of bounds. It is a first down. The Tigers of Coahoma make it to the 36-yard line.
Yeah.
Deeper in Northeast Territory.
I don't know. Did he get away with a face mask there at that end?
Maybe it was not. Maybe they didn't see that. There's nothing we can do about it. We don't have replay.
Right.
And the Tigers, again, snap the ball, hand it off. Merriweather hands it off. Be a short gain. 2nd and 10. Actually, it appears to be no gain. Still 2nd and 10 from the 36-yard line.
And that was number 7 for Northeast Tigers, Caden Greer from Kosciuszko, Mississippi on the stop.
And now Tigers break their huddle. 2 receivers wide, right and left. That is a double wide wing. They're running the shotgun offense. The ball is snapped, throws out to the left. It is a complete pass, but it'll be no gain.
And that was number 3, Emmanuel Griffin. Did he get any yards on that play, David?
There was no gain on that play.
Okay.
Actually, it may be a half a yard or yard lost on that. So we are looking at 3rd and 11 from the 37. Move them back 1 yard.
Oh, so we lost a yard. We didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
We still have another opportunity on this 3rd down to get a first down. This could be 4th down territory. And we have 2 receivers wide to the left. The ball is snapped. Quarterback scans the field, looks down the field, and he's wide open.
Oh!
Pass was overthrown. Wide open.
Did the ball get lost, do you think, in the sun? Because it looked like he kind of had an angle on that ball. Was it catchable, do you think?
I want to say it was catchable. Then again, we just can't say.
From up here.
We just can't say.
But that was just open, all green grass. If he caught the ball,
it would have. The Tigers of COAHOMA would have reached pay dirt on that one. So now we're looking at 4th and 11, and it appears that our Tigers will be kicking on 4th and 11. And the Tigers of Northeast have 1 player back deep. The ball is up. It is a great kick. And it goes out of bounds at the 11-yard line. That's where
Gonzalez, statistically, I think he's, as of last home game, he was like rated number 2 kicker in Mississippi.
Who was number 1? We just know he's number 2.
But he's got to be good because we've seen Gonzalez kick 2 53-yard field goals in one game. So whoever this other guy is that we don't know, he has to be a great kicker.
Oh, absolutely. Where's Gonzalez? Where do we get Gonzalez?
From Alabama. Now, not from the Alabama.
Okay, and Tigers of Northeast snap the ball, pick up of 3 yards, move down the right side.
I think it.
That was a run by number 5 of Northeastern. That was a pickup of 4 yards. We're looking at 2nd and 6 from the 15-yard line. That was a gain of 4.
And they do have Caden Greer in at quarterback for Northeast. He's from Kosciuszko, Mississippi also.
Okay, we have them. They have 2 receivers wide to the left. The ball is snapped. Quarterback throws down the field. Pick up. Makes it all the way to about the 20-yard line. Nice reception by number 5 of Northeastern.
And that's Tyrese Cathy. He's from Independence, Mississippi. Let me quiz you again. Now, where is Independence, Mississippi?
I'm trying to...
I got you.
Not certain. We'll find out what part of the state Independence is in. But the Tigers, they have 2 receivers wide to the right, 1 to the left. The ball is snapped for the Tigers of Northeastern. Northeast. And there would be no gain. Actually, it was a loss of 3 yards. And we're looking at 2nd and about 13 from...
And that was number 40, Ray J. Hazel from Aberdeen on the stop.
Aberdeen. There's an Aberdeen, Maryland as well.
Y'all, we got a geography teacher here.
Okay. The ball is snapped for Northeast. Quarterback takes off. He make it back to the original line of scrimmage.
We might have gotten away with an offsides there. But, hey, we'll take them because sometimes we get them when we didn't do them. So it balances out. We're not going to argue over those. So there's the horn. It's the end of the first quarter. That would seem to be quick. Score is still 0 Northeast Tigers and 0 our our CCC Tigers.
Are we live?
So we're going to go on the field for an interview with our athletic director, Miss Selena Reed.
It's a great day to be a Tiger because it's homecoming and we're celebrating 75 years of excellence. And here with us today we have Mrs. Selena Reed. Ms. Reed, how are you enjoying homecoming so far?
Oh, I'm loving it. God has blessed us with amazing weather. We got they I'm not
They may be too far now. They probably need to be maybe in
And the Tigers of Northeast, it was third down, and it is an incomplete pass out to the right side.
off of the fingertips of number 10, that's Will Stokes from Northeast Mississippi.
You know, I don't think that there was a flag thrown in the first quarter.
I think you're right. Maybe that's why I went so fast.
Maybe so. Maybe the clock just stopped only on the incomplete pass. But that was a good quarter. Score is still 0-0. And the Tigers of Northeast punting on fourth down. The ball goes up and it bounces back into there was a lot of the ball was kicked and touched by the Tigers of COAHOMA, but they did not gain possession of the ball.
I personally don't know if it touched a Tiger, COAHOMA Tiger.
Well,
So the refs are discussing it, and they're going to confirm
they still
that we still have it.
the Tigers of COAHOMA will have the ball, and they're in Northeast territory.
Yeah, I don't think, Davis, my eyes are not as good as yours, but I think I saw correct, though.
So we're looking at that was probably about a 20-yard, 25-yard punt, and we are in Northeast territory.
So they're going to bring the ball out to what, maybe the
46, it appears about the 46-yard line in Northeast territory. And the Tigers of COAHOMA, first and 10, they break the huddle, head to the line of scrimmage. Then they go back.
Seems like the refs are more a huddle as the football team.
Okay, so they put the ball down. So now
46, you're right.
our Tigers head to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback sets them down. We have two receivers wide right, two wide left, back in the backfield. Sets them down. The ball is snapped, and it is handed off up the middle. Pickup of close to 4.5, 5 yards.
And again, that's number 3, running back Emmanuel Griffin from Ripley, Mississippi. Now I know where that is.
Ripley is in is in the eastern part of the state.
That's right. That's right.
And the Tigers of COAHOMA, we're in the northwest part of the state. Not northwest, but part of the northwest.
That's right.
The ball is snapped. Quarterback hands it off, going down the left side. Makes it all the way to about the 29-yard line. First and 10 for the Tigers of COAHOMA Community College.
Davis, that's number 3 again, Emmanuel Griffin. He's getting warmed up.
It was a great run. He broke inside, then he broke out to the outside on the left side of the field. The ball is lined up on the left hash mark. Quarterback sets him down. We have 3 receivers wide to the right. And the ball is snapped, handed off up the middle, and there's...
I believe that was a face mask, Davis.
I believe that was. There's 2 flags on the play. Some people call it laundry. It is a flag. And
face mask?
we advance to the 27.
Yeah, so that's going to give us, 15 yards?
Yes, 15
yards. We'll take them.
Absolutely. And that will move them down to about the 11-yard line.
Yeah, they're almost in the red zone.
No.
Whoa. So
it is in the red zone.
2 penalties.
Because they were not inside the 20, they get the full 15 yards. So they're down to the 11-yard line. No, about the 14-yard line. The ball is snapped, handed off up the middle. Be a short gain.
And that was Jakevian Jones again from Terry, Mississippi. Jakevius is kind of our power back in those short situations.
He appears to be the power back. He's a big back, and every teams need a big back for the short yard gain. And we're on the 13-yard line. This is the red zone. We're looking at second. That was a pickup of 2 yards, so 2nd and 8 from about the 13-yard line. And the Tigers are near. The ball is snapped, handed off, and going down the left side, make it probably. There was actually a loss of yards.
So we didn't get back to the line of scrimmage, did we?
No, we did not get back to the line of scrimmage. There's a loss of maybe 1 yard back to the 14. So it goes back to actually less than the original line of scrimmage. So it would be 3rd and 11.
Yeah. Now, we want to keep that ball down. We had those troubles last week. The snap was very high. So that was a little high snap. So hopefully he can bring that down. Let's kind of pay attention to that.
Okay, the ball is snapped again, and the quarterback takes off, going down the right side, throws the ball, and it is touchdown, Wildcats, touchdown, Tigers.
Look, excitement sometimes. It gets you. Now, are you a Wildcat fan?
I am a Wildcat fan. We're not talking about the Wildcats of Kentucky. We're talking about the Wildcats of Clarksdale High School.
You saw blue, didn't you?
We are in cat country, but that was a touchdown by the Tigers of COAHOMA. And the ball is snapped, going for the extra point, and it is up, and it is good.
So, Tigers have drawn first blood. Northeast Tigers 0 and our CCC Tigers 7. So, what were the high points you think, in your opinion, Davis, of that first quarter and a little bit into the second quarter?
Well, I think the first quarter, our Tigers played good defense.
Yeah. And
that's what kept us really in the game, although we are long ways from the game being over.
Oh, yeah.
We just played, 3.5 minutes in the second quarter. So there's still plenty of football, but that is a good sign that we scored first, and maybe the defense will be motivated to keep the score of 0 for the Tigers of Northeast. And
I think our defense has been pretty motivated. I think that's a shot in the arm for our offense.
Oh, absolutely.
And Merriweather's been playing good for him to be second string quarterback. For not to get that much action, he's doing a very good job.
Maybe he's looking to keep the job. And Northeast picks the ball up after it was punt, picked it up at about the 19-yard line. There is a flag on the play.
Pushing. All right, Tigers, let's get out of there. We don't need any of that.
They advance to about the 33-yard line. The ball is on the 33-yard line. Let's see what the flag is about. The referees confirmed. They're all turned. That was against the Tigers of Northeast. But it will be a first down for Northeast.
So who was the flag against? Did you see it? I didn't get it.
It was 10 yards.
Well, it was against evidently Northeast Tigers because they're moving back.
It probably was holding. Didn't see the motion, but 10 yards. Move them back 10 yards. Or maybe pushing in the back. And the ball is snapped. Handed off up the middle. That is a gain of about 3 yards for the Tigers of Northeast.
This is a great day for football, too. Probably about 70 degrees.
Perfect
cool
weather
wind.
for football. We won't see any cramps either. Maybe this is what our Tigers were waiting for, the good weather. And the ball is snapped for Northeast. And they pick up a first down. It was a complete pass out to the left.
Let's see, that was number 10 on that reception, I think. Will Stokes out of Madison, Alabama. Not the Alabama, but Madison Academy, Alabama. Not the Crimson Tide.
Not the Crimson Tide. This is the Northeast Tigers. First and 10 from the 34-yard line. The ball is snapped and handed off. Be a gain of just about 2 yards.
And that was Chris McMillan on that carry, running back from Fort Georgia, from Peach County. I don't know if I heard
Fort
that.
Georgia?
Fort
Peach
Valley, Georgia. Peach County High School.
All right, they set some. The ball is snapped again, handed off up the middle. The line of gain up to the 40, so there was a pickup of another 4 yards for the Tigers of Northeast. We're looking at 3rd and 5 from the 40-yard line.
And again on the carry, Chris McMillan seems to get in the bulk of the carries.
It seems like the Tigers of Northeast go in the huddle and come out pretty quick, and they have double receivers on both sides. The ball is snapped. Single back in the backfield. Snap, quarterback scans the field. Quick pass out to the left, and it appears to be another first down for the Tigers of Northeast. Make it up to about the 44-yard line. They're in and out of the huddle quickly. Maybe catch out Tiger defense off guard, off balance. And they snap the ball on 1st and 10. And it will be no gain.
Well, I believe it's a loss of a yard. Did they get back, Davis, to the line of scrimmage?
Close to the line of scrimmage.
I believe it's a loss. I believe it's a loss.
Yeah, maybe a yard, half a yard. It is 2nd and about, we'll just say 11 from the 44-yard line, near the 44. And the ball is snapped, and the quarterback keeps it, and now Tigers stop them. Loss of yards. It was a complete pass, but no gain.
And that was 89 or 88. Jared Allred, maybe, a tight end from Amory, Mississippi.
Amory, Mississippi.
I know you know where that is.
I believe that's in the central part of the state.
You're correct again.
And Northeast. Quarterback looks over to the sideline. Hopefully they will not catch our Tigers off guard.
About 3 seconds on the play clock. They better.
They snap the ball, and it is nearly in and out of the hands of a defender of our Tigers.
So is that going to be a 3 and out?
That appears to be a 3 and out.
Tigers defense again.
So they actually lost yard on that possession.
Yeah.
So wow, we have one person back deep. Our Tiger defense sets up.
That's going to be Taj Column Davis in the backfield.
Kicking for the
waiting on it.
Waiting for the ball, and it's up. We pick it up on about the 15, and that's where he'll be stopped. So no gain after receiving the ball. And that was by our very own Tejan Colomb, wide receiver from Walnut High School. Now, Tigers. Meriwether puts him back in the huddle. We have him set up. Break the huddle. One receiver wide to the left, 2, 3 wide to the right. Single back in the backfield. Sets him down. The ball is snapped. He rolls to his right, then back to the left. Ball is intercepted still on his feet, and the Tigers of Northeast will score a touchdown on the interception. And quarterback rolled to his right, threw to his right. Ball was intercepted, and the defense of the Tigers of Northeast scored on the interception. Now they will go for the PAT to make it either maybe 7. And they're going for the PAT. Ball is snapped. And looks like a flag on the play. Probably offsides on the Tigers of COAHOMA. It was offside for our Tigers. They will move the ball just a couple of yards and kick it again. Or shall we say, kick it for the first time because the flag was thrown. Play called dead. Offside. Now they would kick it again. Or shall we say, kick it the first time. And the ball is down and it is snapped and is up. And the kick is good. 7-7. And we have 7:05 remaining in the first half. So our Tigers set up their receiving team back deep after the turnover. It is COAHOMA 7, Northeast 7. And we will continue this contest after the ball is kicked. Again, we'd like to welcome all members of the Tiger Nation for listening and watching. Hopefully we can paint a picture for you so you can watch. Setting the ball down. We're kicking from the 35-yard line. Prepare to kick, and we have 3 guys back deep, 3 players back deep, and the ball is picked up on about the 25-yard line, going down the left side. And he takes off. He's going down the left side of the side. Makes it down 2. He's still on his feet. Goes out of bounds at about the 3-yard line.
So Mr. Davis,
that was
number 4, Nicholas Townsend on that big return.
That was Nicholas Ford. Nicholas Townsend. Great run. He cut inside, cut outside, then went down the left side. They say he ran out of bounds at about the 12-yard line. This is a 17-yard line. And the Tigers of COAHOMA will take over on the 17. 1st and 10, and we have the ball is snapped and handed off. It'll be a loss of maybe 3 yards on that play. We had 3 receivers wide to the right. The ball was handed off and immediately stopped short of the line of scrimmage. So we're looking at second. That was a loss of 3 yards. So we're looking at 2nd and 13. The ball is on the 20. And the ball is, we have 3 receivers wide to the right. The ball is snapped, and Merriweather scans the field, and he will be sacked all the way to about the 27. That was a loss of 7 more yards. We are looking at 3rd and 20 from the 27. Third and 10 from the 27. After a great run, we've lost yards on the last 3 plays, or the last 2 plays. Now it is 3rd and 20 from about the 27. Let's see if we can get a first down or maybe a touchdown on this play. The ball is snapped, and looking up the middle, we're going down the left side, still on his feet. And we make it down to the 14-yard line. That is close to the original line of scrimmage.
And with Gonzalez leg Davis, I would bring him in, obviously, right here.
Oh, absolutely. You have to.
Yeah, put some points on the boards.
I mean, if he's the number 2 kicker in the state, have to bring him in for it is 4th and about 6 yards to get a first down or a touchdown. So if we can put 3 points on the board, that would be great. And we have a timeout. The ball is on the 14.
So it's about 5 minutes left before half. Northeast Tigers 7 and our Oklahoma Tigers 7. I don't know. What do you think about what's going on now at this point?
Well, I think we're going to be kicking for the field goal. So let's put some more points on the board. Have a great kicker. This is a golden opportunity to
go ahead.
And hopefully stay ahead. But we still have plenty of playing time left. And the ball is snapped. It's up. And it is good.
I tell you, I depend on Gonzalez. I have all the faith in the world in it.
I mean, if that's the only way we can score, let's score every time.
Gonzalez has been praying this morning, huh? all season. So now it's Oklahoma Tigers 10 ahead of the Northeast Community College Tigers 7.
And this game is a great opportunity for us to get in the win column and start a streak.
Yeah.
One game at a time.
I like the way you put it. Start a streak, not just win. You said
start a streak. Start a streak. One game at a time. We can't look past the first one. We got to get the first one. And if the first half is an indication of what we'll look like the second half, that's promising and very positive.
I think in one game, Gonzalez had accounted for almost 600 yards alone.
Kicking?
Yes. 750. They said 7.
Well, that's awesome. And he's kicking. The ball is up. And the Tigers pick it up at about the 10-yard line and
spins off.
Advances to about the 29, 30-yard line. The referee marks the ball on the 30.
Davis, we may have an injured player.
Looks like
number 1 goes down, and that's their starting running back.
Trey Marcus Webb, freshman from Montgomery, Alabama. He went to Auburn High School. And
a lot of times you'll see a lot of the players in Mississippi JUCO. We like to call it the baby SEC because you'll find a lot of players in Mississippi Association of Community Colleges. They'll be sit down maybe from Alabama or Mississippi State or Auburn. So when I saw that Montgomery, Alabama, Auburn, I'm not sure, but maybe he's a transfer. Sometimes you'll see that a lot in Mississippi.
Okay.
And those are things that more of the winning programs, they were doing that a lot. The East Mississippi,
right.
And they were able to get players. And COAHOMA's been able to do that quite a bit also. So we're on the rise in that area. We had quite a few players play big schools in the pros. We have a kid now at Florida, I think.
Played for COAHOMA?
Jacoby Jackson. I think he scored his first touchdown.
Okay, awesome. And the Northeast Tigers offense operating from about the 29-yard line. The ball is snapped. Quarterback throws out to his left, and it is a complete pass. That's a gain of maybe 4 yards. Reception of about 4 yards. Northeast. It is 2nd and 6 from the 30. We'll call it the 34. 2nd and 6. Quarterback sets him down. Ball is snapped and is handed off up the middle. And the Tigers of Northeast, another first down inside the 40, down to the 41-yard line, or shall we say up to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. And we have 3:40 remaining in the first half. Tigers defense sets up. They're playing the 3-4. The ball is snapped and handed off and goes in and out.
Come on. I don't know. Did you see a face mask?
I did not. That was a run by number 6, Antonio Kennedy. And it appears to be another first down for the Tigers of Northeast. They are now in COAHOMA territory. They're at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10. And the Tigers have receivers wide to the left. Single back in the backfield. The ball is snapped, and the quarterback scans the field and
look back.
In and out of the hands of the receiver of Northeast, and it is a touchdown flag on the play as well.
He looked down and said something to the player while he was on the ground.
Well, that is probably a taunting flag, so that would be probably tacked on after the extra point, but before the kickoff.
Yeah, I saw it, and there was no need. He beat the guy. The guy was still on the ground. There was no need to say anything at that point. So it must have been really egregious whatever he said for the ref to kind of throw it right in his face.
Well, he probably heard it, so.
Oh, he definitely heard it.
You shouldn't even step over the guy like that, but that's okay, though. That's all part of being on the field, but sometimes our judgment causes our team to get penalized. And they're going for the PAT, kicking, whistle, the play stop. We're looking at, back to live action. They're setting them down. Ball is snapped. It's up, and it is good.
It is good. So the score is Northeast Tigers 14 and our COAHOMA Tigers 10.
And we have 2:44 remaining in the first half.
And I'm not hitting the panic button at all right now.
We still have plenty of football left. The second half, and we still have 2:44 remaining in the first half.
The defender, he didn't look back in time, but I believe he could have made a play on that had he split second kind of turned around. But you never want that man to get behind you.
Oh, definitely not. And, you don't
All
know.
else fails. You never want.
Definitely not. Even if you're faster than the receiver.
Right.
And some people run as fast as the person behind them.
Davis, did you get a chance to play any football in high school?
No, I actually played in spring football going into the 9th grade.
Okay.
Didn't get the opportunity to play. Played intramural flag football in the Army. Other than that, did not play.
I played a little baseball. Actually, I played baseball at COAHOMA.
COAHOMA Community College, you played baseball.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you play beyond that?
I did not. I was a music guy, so I went into music. And, I did choir and band, so I did my share of extracurricular activities.
And the athletes here have an opportunity to have great extracurricular activities as they line up to the line of scrimmage. Our Tigers, 1 receiver wide to the left, 3 to the right. The ball is snapped, handed off. And that was handed off to number 3 of COAHOMA, Emmanuel Griffin. Again, he's from Ripley High School. And that was a pickup of 5 yards. We are looking at 2nd and 5 near the 50-yard line. We'll call it the 49. 2nd and 5. And the ball is snapped. Handed off up the middle, and we are going down the middle inside Northeast territory. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Made it all the way to the 36-yard line.
Emmanuel gashed the defense of Northeast Tigers that time.
That was a gaping hole up the middle.
I tell you, the Northeast, it seems like they're going to call a timeout after that to regather themselves.
Oh, absolutely.
So it's about 2 minutes left before the half. The score is Northeast Tigers 14 and our COAHOMA Tigers
Maybe
10.
we can get the momentum back after the score by Northeast.
Yeah, hopefully we can get a score here before we go into the half. It's always good to score right before you go into the half.
Well, we would like to get the 7 as opposed to the 3.
Yeah.
And that will give us the right frame of mind going into halftime.
And I'll take the 3 because you go in and down 1. It's not bad. But like you say, you always take 7. Now, I'm not the best mathematician in the world, but I do know 7 is more than 3.
Well, we do know that the team that scores the most points will win.
I'm not the smartest knife in the draw, but I do know that you rather have a touchdown.
Okay, so we're on the 36-yard line, and our Tigers have 3 receivers wide to the right. Singer back in the backfield. Merriweather sets him down. The ball is snapped, throws out to the right. Did gain maybe 1 yard on that play, make it up to the 35. So we are looking at 2nd and 9.
And number 1 was on that stop, Tremarcus Webb. Tremarcus is playing, if I'm not mistaken, he's playing defense and offense.
I believe you're right.
He's doing a Travis Hunter thing.
I guess each school would love to have a Travis Hunter where you can be effective on defense and offense.
Oh, yeah. They have him just marked down as an athlete. So.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what some guys say, I'm an athlete. Don't put me in a box. And we have 3 receivers wide to the left. Merriweather scans the field and throws down the field. And it is intercepted again. We were looking to go in the end zone.
Yeah, and the ball had a little too much air on it. It wasn't just a straight line pass. It was more too much hang time on it. But even with that, Davis, I'm still not really worried because it's only 1 minute. And with the way our defense is playing, worst case scenario, we go into the locker room 14-10. So.
Well, hopefully we can get them to turn the ball over to us, and maybe we can get an interception and go in the end zone.
Well, 1 minute. So
1 minute exactly, and the Tigers of Northeast operating from about the 33-yard line in their own territory. The ball is snapped and handed off. Keeps it.
they get a first down.
It is a first down. There's a flag, late flag on the play.
Well, let's see what this is.
Maybe there's no indication of what it is, and the ref confers with other officials, and now he tells us that it is unsportsmanlike conduct on the Northeast Tigers. So that will move them probably 15 yards back. Official timeout.
And we have an injury timeout. Seems like a Tiger is down. I can't see who it is. So it's sportsmanlike, what's that? Is that a 5-yard?
15.
Oh, wow.
15 yards.
Yeah.
Move them back.
Let's see. That's number 8. And he's up for the injury timeout.
He was able to walk off the field?
Yeah, great. That's Logan Miles. He seems like he doesn't need any help, so that's a good thing. You like to see that.
Okay. All right.
Leave us a copy of that.
Yeah, I'll give you a copy. I think I got 2 copies. Yeah, I do. All right. Well, the flag was on the play. Let's see if they're going to move them back. They will move them back 15 big ones. When you see the referee starts running with the ball, that's an indication that he's going more than 5 yards. He's getting ready to take a hike. Move them back to the 30-yard line, and it will be 1st and 10 for the Tigers of Northeast. And we have 53.1 seconds remaining in the half. The ball is snapped by the Tigers of Northeast and handed off up the middle. Be a gain of maybe 3 yards. So we are looking at 2nd and 7, and the clock is ticking.
And this is homecoming, David, so we're going to have some homecoming festivities. We're going to get to see the Royal Court this day.
And Tigers of Northeast, after the ball was snapped, there was a pickup of maybe 1 yard, 1 yard.
No, we're about 13 seconds counting down.
Well, actually, the clock has not stopped, and that is near the end of the first half.
And they'll let it run down. All right, there's the horn, and Northeast Tigers 14 and COAHOMA Tigers 7, and they're going to the locker room. And listen, this is a CCC homecoming. We're going to get to see halftime. We're going to do our band is going to put on a fabulous show. They've been working on it, David, so I can't wait to see that. They have a great, great show planned. And we also are going to get to see who Miss Homecoming is, Homecoming King and Queen. We're going to see the Royal Court. We're going to get to see the SGA. We're going to get to see the president of SGA and the cabinet. They are decked out, I tell you, man. They are clean.
Well, I'm excited about the festivities or activities that will take place during the half. You know, in the past, I have been having the JRTC present the colors for a lot of years for the homecoming.
Yep, so that's where I remember you from.
I'm in a different capacity this year, and I'm excited to see this activities that's going on.
Yeah, so you'll see our president and all of the deans. They will crown Miss and Miss Homecoming. The stadium is full, Davis.
Yeah, we do have a sellout crowd.
Sellout crowd. And Northeast has brought a pretty good showing of their own.
So how's this? How do they vote for the Queen and King? Do they vote online? Is it paper or what?
Yeah, they do online. They do digital voting. The candidates, they do a campaign.
How long do they campaign?
About 2 weeks. And then they have a voting day. At one of our activities, which we call the Homecoming Day Party, had music, food, everything. And then at that event, they announced who Mr. and Miss Homecoming was. So we're going to go to the field now for the festivities, David. So we're going to be right back after a little break, and we'll talk a little more about it.
Okay, thank you.
What's the name? What's the name on the field? That's doing No, Kanye is going to go on the field for SBA. That's what's going on.
Well, I can go grab a band student right quick.
Okay, we finna grab a band student.
Darla, you want to be interviewed on our live stream with somebody? Who likes to talk?
I like to talk.
What Hunter like? Hunter like to talk.
Who?
I love to talk.
You do it? You can't say nothing crazy though. You got it, okay.
Baby, you know you in the camera.
I'm not in the camera? Oh. We gotta get the mic out. Extra. Where did he go? Where did he go?
After they move,
Did he disappear? Oh, this real quick. Oh, it gotta be just you.
That you gotta be to me.
All right.
I thought remember the money. You ready, Miss? You ready, Miss Hunter?
What's your name?
Huncho.
Huncho. What's your real name?
Naheem.
Naheem. Hi, Tiger. Now, it's homecoming, and you can feel it in the atmosphere. I'm here with one of our student leaders. He's a member of the band, and I'll let him introduce it.
What was it?
How you been at homecoming?
You know, it's going on, but the part right,
Hello, I'm Selena Reed. I'm the athletic director here at COAHOMA Community College and also Department Chair of Health, Physical Education, and Recreation. I've been here for 17 years. I teach and I oversee our athletic department. My favorite thing about COAHOMA Community College, the family atmosphere, and really it feels more like home than a workplace because I've been here for 17 years, and also I was very blessed to marry into a family that are Coahomians and they love COAHOMA Community College. And so it's just a blessing to be here because my colleagues, they're very supportive, and the students here, they're eager to learn. As a former student athlete, I'm able here at COAHOMA Community College not only to lead and also serve academically, but also athletically. And COAHOMA Community College has afforded me that opportunity. I'm eternally grateful to Dr. Vantage Tanner for believing in me and charging me with being the athletic trainer here at COAHOMA Community College. There's three types of people in the world: people that watch the game, people who talk about the game, and people who play the game. And we employ our students to not only play the game, but stay in the game.
Mr. and Miss Freshman, Ashton Harris and Precious Miller. Ashton Harris is the 18-year-old son of Renaldi Haynes and Angela Reynolds. He is from Shelby, Mississippi. He graduated as a valedictorian from Northside High School, now a freshman majoring in prenatal hygiene. Anesthesia. Ashton is actively involved on campus as a Phi Theta Kappa member and a student ambassador. He aspires to become a computational biologist, a lifelong learner. Ashton is constantly seeking ways to expand his knowledge. His interests include studying scientific stuff, playing multiple instruments, growing plants, and training animals. As Mr. Freshman, he hopes to inspire his peers to step outside their comfort zone and be willing to try new things. Precious Miller, the 18-year-old granddaughter of Michael and Phyllis Reynolds from Clarksdale, Mississippi, is known for her vibrant personality and ability to like anyone. As a pre-nursing major, she is determined to succeed in her field and achieve financial stability. In her free time, she enjoys styling hair and spending time with her family. As Miss Freshman, Precious aims to bring fun and high energy to campus by highlighting the privilege of attending COAHOMA Community College. Her personal motto, and I quote, "Believe in yourselves and all that you are." Mr. Freshman's personal motto, and I quote, "I am, I can, I will, and I do." Dr. Rolanda Brown, Dean of Academic Affairs. Dr. Shakita Dixon, Dean of Health Sciences. And Dr. Lara Webster, Dean of Career and Technical Education, who will assist in the crowning of Mr. and Miss Homecoming 2024. Ms. Corinne Dunn, Director of Student Engagement, will present the President, Dr. Valmich T. Toner, with his and her royal crown. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand for the moment we've all been waiting for? The royal entrance of our homecoming queen and homecoming king. I present to you the queen of the day, Her Majesty, Miss Kyrielle Tweely. Kyrielle Tweely is an 18-year-old daughter. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand. Kyrielle Tweely is the 18-year-old daughter of Hakimia Kaikenda and Quincy Tweely, Sr. of Lambert, Mississippi. A 2023 graduate of Billings West High School. She finished in the top 10 of her class with a 3.5 GPA and a 26 on the ACT. Currently a sophomore majoring in criminal justice. Kyrielle serves as the Vice President of Student Government Association. She's a member of Honors College and participant in Aspen Young Leaders Fellowship. She volunteers with local youth programs, bachelor's in criminal justice at Atlanta University or Jackson State University. Her personal motto is, and I quote, "Don't tell anyone your plans. Move in silence." Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the king of the day, His Majesty Samuel Jackson. Samuel Jackson is the 19-year-old son of Juan and Leslie Jackson of Summit, Mississippi. He is the 2023 graduate of North Pike High School, currently a sophomore at COAHOMA Community College. Samuel is inspired by his father's legacy as a reverend and hopes to follow in his footsteps. In his free time, he enjoys spending time with his family and exploring his faith. After graduating from COAHOMA, Samuel plans to continue his education and achieve wealth. His personal motto, and I quote, "Give it your all." Ladies and gentlemen, please applaud COAHOMA's royalty under the leadership of the
And welcome back. We're minutes away from the second half kickoff. We had our halftime activities. Now it is time for the players to get back to their job, and that is to bring a victory home today for homecoming. And I'm certain the coaches have gave them the necessary words to prepare them for the second half. And I'm sure they talked to them about being culturally and socially aware. So there's some things I'd like to share with you all. The month of October, there's a lot of activity going on for the month of October. Like October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we ask ladies, go get those mammograms, Breast Cancer Awareness Month. This is also Safety and Fire Prevention Month, October. And be mindful of that. Fire and Safety Month. We're at the end of, we actually completed Hispanic Heritage Month on October 15th, which was last Tuesday. And Hispanic Heritage Month goes from 15 September to 15 October, and we just finished that up. You say, why does it start in the middle of a month? Well, because there was a lot of countries in Latin America gained their independence the middle part of September. So we have and we are back to live action. We'll get back to those things, and the ball is down after the kickoff. But the Tigers of COAHOMA recovered. We're on offense. We will be starting off on about the 27-yard line. The Tigers of Northeast got the ball opening kick of the first half, and we got it opening kick of the second half. And we're on the 27-yard line in our own territory. Now Tigers approach the line of scrimmage, and we have receivers wide, right, and left. The ball is snapped, and the quarterback hands it off, and we're going down the left side. It's a pickup of 6 yards. Be 2nd and 4 from the 33-yard line.
So there was a carry by number 3, Emmanuel Griffin, the hometown kid from Ripley, Mississippi. So this is kind of a personal game for him because he is from the area of Northeast Community College.
I am certain it is, playing against his hometown team. The ball was nearly intercepted on second down there. It would be 3rd and 6.
So that pass was intended for number 4, Deshaun Catron from Bartlett, Tennessee.
Bartlett, Tennessee is right up the road in Shelby County, Tennessee.
So the Tigers are setting up for a 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4 from the 33-yard line. They break the huddle.
So Catron and Taj Collins are at the bottom of your screen with 2 receivers lined up to the left as well, the double set.
Put the ball on the left hash mark. It'll be close to a first down. It is a first down for our Tigers.
So that carry was by number 25, Jakevian Jones. So the Tigers elect to bring in number 22, Lazarius Penn, for Jakevian Jones. He's lined up to the right of Merriweather.
We have double stacks on left and right. Ball is snapped. Goes inside, then back outside. Be no gain, maybe half a yard gain. Be 2nd down, 2nd and 9 from the 39, near the 39-yard line. Now Tigers break the huddle. Number 9 and 19 at the top of the screen, also number 1. We have one receiver wide to the right. Single back in the backfield. Ball is snapped. The quarterback scans the field, and he is hit. The ball is down. Northeast Tiger picked the fumble up and runs it in the end zone. That was a run by number 19 of Northeast.
So number 19 will be Jordan Pratt, the sophomore linebacker from Houston, Mississippi. So the Northeast Tigers take advantage of the turnover and take it in for a scoop and score to make the score 20 Northeast, 10 COAHOMA Tigers.
And they will be going for the PAT. Will make it 21 if they're successful. They'll be kicking the ball from the 10 for the extra point. Sets them down. The ball is snapped. It's up, and it is good.
Extra point is good by number 15, Freddie Lopez, the freshman kicker out of Ripley, Mississippi. So he's a hometown kid of Northeast.
That is two of those players from Northeast, Ripley, Mississippi. The Tigers, they have a huge challenge, but they can overcome the deficit that we're in. We'll be getting the ball here shortly. But as I was saying earlier about the social awareness, we were talking about Hispanic Heritage Month. It ended on the 15th of October. We talked about Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We also want the ladies to be aware, go get your mammogram this month and whenever you're supposed to. But the ball is kicked. We pick it up on the 25, and we're going down the right side, and we will be stopped at the 25-yard line after the kickoff. Our Tigers were down 2 scores. They left. They went out of the door. Okay, the Tigers on the 26-yard line, our Tigers of COAHOMA, and we have receivers 2 wide to the left. We're on the right hash mark, 2 wide to the left. The ball is snapped, handed off, going down the right side, pickup of maybe stopped at the line of scrimmage. Be second, well, we gained 1 yard, 2nd and 9. Call it we're on the 27-yard line. And now Tigers break their huddle. We have receivers wide right and left. Motion, the ball is snapped, quarterback scans the field. A great reception. And we make it near the 50-yard line. That was a run by number 1, Ty Kokum, wide receiver from Walnut High School. That puts us near the 50-yard line. We're still on the 49 in our own territory. 1st and 10. The chains are moved. And now setting them up. 3 receivers wide right. In and out of the hands of number 25 of the Tigers of COAHOMA. Out. Incomplete pass. 2nd and 10. Quarterback sets him down. Got to break the huddle. And it's quick. Move. We have the spread offense operating at the shotgun. We have 1 receiver on the right side, 3 on the left. Triple lineup. And again, the ball is snapped. And we gain 4 yards inside the Tigers of Northeast Territory. 3rd and 7 from the 48-yard line in Tiger territory, Tigers of Northeast. We are looking at third down. And again, we break the huddle. We have triple receivers on the left side, one on the right. The ball is snapped. Quarterback scans the field. And he will be stopped at the line of scrimmage. It will be 4th and 6. No gain on that play. And the Tigers of Northeast send one player back deep to receive the ball. And now kicker. We break the huddle. Prepare to kick downfield. Ball is snap is up. Kick is good and goes out of bounds at about the 20-yard line. Let's see where the ref stops. At the 20-yard line, deep in their own territory. I'd like to welcome my broadcast partner back.
Dixon and Davis.
Dixon and Davis. You have it, people. We also like to remind you this is also October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month as well.
As well as
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We talked about that. It's also Fire and Safety Prevention Month.
Wow.
And we just finished.
Month.
Yes, we just finished Hispanic Heritage Month on the 15th of October.
Wow, it's a busy month.
Yes, it is. And it's homecoming month for our Tigers. And the Tigers of Northeast offense, they're at the line of scrimmage. One receiver wide to the left and two to the right. And the ball is snapped. Quarterback throws to his right. It appears to be a complete pass.
And that's just zero. Chris McMillan out of Fort Georgia, Peach County.
I think they have a couple of players, or maybe that was the same player from Fort Georgia, Peach County. It sounds like it's from the state of Georgia.
Yeah.
All right, we'll line them up. Ball is snapped again. Handed off. Going down the right side. Picks up a first down. Make it up to the 40-yard line.
And again, that's Chris McMillan again on the first down. He's getting the lion's share. Now, there's a flag. There's some pushing and shoving, and the ref threw a flag. So we're going to see what's that all about. The refs are doing a pretty good job of kind of keeping things calm because it's been quite a bit of pushing and shoving.
Actually, absolutely, because I believe the first half was relatively flag-free.
Right. And so they more than made up for that in the second half. But we've seen laundry all over. We've seen shirts and pants. And
I would hope they're not making up for it. I would hope that they just seal a bit better.
Yeah. So looks like they're moving 15 to 20 yards.
Yes, and that is against our Tigers. I would think that it is probably because of the tussle that was going on. It was personal foul, and the Tigers of Northeast move into Tigers of COAHOMA territory on the 44-yard line. The ball is snapped, and the quarterback keeps it up the middle, and the first down
again.
Makes it to about between the 34 and the 33. But anyway, it is enough for a first down. The chains is moving.
And they seem to be doing, Northeast Tigers seem to be doing a good ground game. They were throwing it, and now they seem to be running, and it's starting to open up.
I would agree with you wholeheartedly because it seems like, the run plays works for them.
And I wouldn't be surprised if this opens up the pass. That's usually what you see.
mean, maybe this is a pass on this play here.
No,
but it isn't. They're running it again.
And he gets about what?
6,
8 maybe?
7. Let's see,
gonna
moving the
see.
change. That is 6 yards.
And
Looking
that,
at
and that seems to be a injury again. And that's number 73 for the Northeast Tigers, J.T. Fagan. Wow, this kid is 6'7", 265 pounds. He's out of Florence, Alabama.
While I'm sure the University of Alabama or Auburn is probably waiting for him to finish his community college commitment so he can go to the school in the state.
So Jacoby Jackson, former COAHOMA player, he was here just in the last 2 years. He's with Florida Gators. And to my understanding, he scored his first touchdown. So we like to say around here at COAHOMA, you can get anywhere. From COAHOMA.
Absolutely.
So sometimes the stigma that I won't go to a community college or I won't go to COAHOMA because I want to do this and I want to do that. And there have been many players. We have quite a few players that are playing pro football now. But we like to say COAHOMA first.
Oh,
and then
absolutely.
You can go anywhere else. So,
if not COAHOMA Community College from COAHOMA County.
Right. That's good. That's a good point. Great point.
And we are looking at 2nd and 6. And the Tigers of Northeast head back to the line of scrimmage. And again, our Tigers are playing a 3-4 defense. And what that means is 3 linemen, 4 linebackers.
Uh-huh.
And Tigers of Northeast goes in motion. The ball is snapped. The quarterback hands it off. Going down the left side, pick up another 5 yards, and it will be another first down for the Tigers of Northeast.
And that's Chris McMillan again. They're relying heavily on Chris McMillan today.
Oh, he is the bread and the butter for them. And they make it to the 21-yard line.
So they're going to keep giving it to him. They're telling us to stop it.
Yeah, they can't stop the run, so they'll just continue to. And we have a whistle on the play. Probably, let's see what it is. Let us not speculate. It is a false start on the Tigers of Northeast.
Gotcha. And the nose guard seems to be furious. I guess they wanted to say that he did it.
Well,
so maybe it was on the center of Northeast. So they'll move him back 5 yards.
Maybe he said something to him to cause him to be furious the way he was.
Number 98 here. He's a huge kid. He's 6'1", about 300 pounds.
And the ball is snapped.
They pressure him. And that was intended for, again, Chris McMillan. I guess he's in the backfield. He's receiving.
Has lots of talent. They should probably have athletes down, but I think they listed him as a running back. But he can get it done no matter where he lines up. Intended pass play. Quarterback was flushed out of the pocket. And again, they have no receivers wide to the left, 2 to the right. And the ball is snapped. Quarterback rolls back, number 3, rolling to his right. Throws the ball downfield. Incomplete pass.
And that was intended for number 10, Will Stokes from Madison, Alabama. They have quite a few players from Alabama, it seems.
They have players from all around. Fort Valley, Georgia, I believe they have a community college that has ROTC where you can get your commission after 2 years.
Wow. So Tigers defense seems to be doing pretty well. They've gotten a few first downs for Northeast, but they haven't scored again. So we're going to have a...
And the Northeast offense is not that effective because the 2 touchdowns the defense scored at Northeast, if you take away those 2 touchdowns, they have 7 points.
Wow.
and our defense is doing well. And on each time on those defensive plays, it was like an interception, ran it in, untouched. Well, he was touched, but he got a touchdown. And then on the fumble, they just picked the ball up and ran it in the end zone. So, the defense is playing well. It's just the turnovers.
And Davis, the entire year, the Tigers haven't played bad at all. They just can't seem to be able to put enough points on the board. But statistically, you would think if you just look at statistics side by side of every team,
right,
you would think that we would be undefeated. So they haven't been playing bad, but just those moments where we maybe have, mistakes or just, mental,
I would think that with the exception of probably one game,
yeah,
we have been in all those games. And the Tigers of Northeast snapped the ball. Quarterback keeps it.
He's gonna
and there's a gain of probably 7 yards.
Well,
and
maybe
it is fourth down.
No, I think he just got back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they got past the original line of scrimmage.
Oh, gotcha.
They had lost some yards.
There you go.
But now it is fourth and about 8 from the 19-yard line in Tiger territory, and that's Tiger territory of COAHOMA Community College.
So let's see if their kicker has a bionic leg like ours, like Gonzalez.
And he's kicking from the right hash mark, so it is up.
Oh, it's
blocked. It is blocked.
And COAHOMA, he
picks it. COAHOMA blocked the punt, picked the ball up. We thought maybe it'll be in one swoop, pick it up and go down the field. Maybe he got excited to get the ball, but it's okay.
Yeah. David, sometimes my mind gets ahead of my body too sometimes. And so he saw himself running before he picked the ball up.
Yeah, that is probably certain what happened. He saw himself running before he had the ball.
Yeah, he had a lot of green grass to go, but nevertheless, we have the ball, so that's a good thing.
There was no score for the Northeast Tigers.
Right.
We have the ball, so that's good on the block punt, and we advanced the ball a few yards, and that was a 1st and 10 for our Tigers. Merriweather throws out to the left. He's knocked down to the ground and back up. And we're looking at 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. So when the Northeast Tigers kicked the ball, they were on the 19, so it was a gain of 11 yards on the block punt.
Gotcha.
So it is now 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. And we have 3 receivers wide to the left. Ball is on the right hash mark. Quarterback throws to the left and pick up. It was a complete pass.
Yeah, we've got to get that ball down. That's a dangerous pass when you throw the ball and the wide receiver is wide open to reach and get the ball. That's dangerous.
That was pretty dangerous, and that was a reception by Colum from Walnut High School, and that was a gain of, we'll say, 4 yards. We're looking at 3rd and 6 from the 34. Ball is snapped. Merriweather scans the field, throws down the field, complete pass to number 0, and we are in Tiger territory. That's Tiger territory of Northeast.
You have to make the distinction. So that was about a 20-yard pass.
Actually, it is about 22 yards because we were on the 34, so
yeah. A little over.
Little over. But we are in Northeast territory, 1st and 10. Great reception, great throw. And we have 2 receivers wide to the right. Single back in the backfield. The ball is snapped. Merriweather had the jump. The ball was a little high, but it is a gain of 3 yards.
Yeah, that ball was snapped a bit high.
He had to jump up to get the ball. That has happened a few times, but maybe we'll get it under control. He plays the ball on the 40, near the 45, between the 45 and the 46.
You'll be surprised how 2 seconds can go real quick.
Absolutely. And we have about 3:45 remaining in the third quarter. And the ball is snapped on that third down. Second down. Loss of yards. It was actually second down. That was a loss of 5 yards. Third and about 14. And that moves the ball back into our own territory to the 49-yard line. Great pass on the previous play.
Our offense shows signs of life, but if they can only string together a few good plays.
But it's third down. Ball is snapped. Throws out to the left, and it is a complete pass to number 3. And that is Emmanuel Griffin. And that was a gain of 5 yards. We are looking at 4th and 9. And the ball is back in Northeast territory.
We're going to have to take the ball and go with it. Sometimes we'll stop and step and try to shake the man, but we're going to have to just go with the ball.
Well, we're going for a 4th down. So outside of the turnovers,
good kick. They're looking for it, and they're going to pin the ball back to the 1
1-yard line. That's a great kick. We'll give them credit for 47-yard kick. And we had a Tiger player back there to grab the ball, place it on the 1-yard line.
So I'm going to see. They look like they're going to place it around the 2.
Okay, we got it on the 2, or is it the 3?
We'll take that.
Well, our Tigers are playing good defense. And like we said earlier, you take those 2 turnover scores away, we would be up 10-7. But, that's water under the bridge. There's nothing we can do about that. But continue to play good defense and let our offense do their thing when they get the opportunity.
Let's see if we can pin them back in the end zone.
Maybe we can get a safety.
They're trying to get out of there. The
ball was snapped. The quarterback keeps it. Moves to about the 7-yard line. 2nd and 6 from the 7. It was a 4-yard gain. The Tigers of Northeast taking their own time. I guess they want to use all the time up on the clock.
Yeah, they will.
They have a tight offense. They have 1 receiver wide to the right. 2 backs in the backfield.
Yeah, so signifies, in my opinion, it's going to be a run-in play.
And it is. The ball is snapped. Quarterback keeps it.
Yeah, they're trying to get out of that end zone.
Did not get to the first down marker. Move up to the 10.
They're going to give them the first down.
Yeah, they were on the 2, so they're on the 14. It is first down. And they have split wide receivers. And again, they're using all the clock. The ball is snapped. Quarterback keeps it again.
He's
going downfield.
And I believe he's going to get the first down again.
Another first down. Move the ball up to the 25-yard line.
So that's number 7.
Actually, there wasn't a first down. It was intentional slide. So that was a gain of 7 yards.
That's Gaten Greer, and I think they've kept the ball the last 3 plays.
2nd and short from the 23-yard line, and the ball is snapped. Quarterback hands it off and would be immediately
taken down. That's by number
6.
23. on defense, COAHOMA, that was Brenton Hall.
There was a run by Antonio Kennedy of the Tigers of Northeast. Was stopped for the first.
And Davis, that's going to be the end of the third quarter.
That has been a fast 15 minutes, and we're moving along.
So here we are at fourth quarter. The score is Northeast Tigers 21 and our COAHOMA Tigers 10.
We're down 2 scores.
Interesting ball game.
It is.
The game is not impossible, neither out of reach.
Absolutely not.
So I'm not panicking. Our defense, if they can just stick with what they're doing, and if our offense can string together a few plays.
We probably need to stop them on this possession, the start of the fourth quarter, and that would be some, hopefully turn the game around, and our offense will be motivated to score, move down the field. And we have timeout on the field.
We might have to rely on our offense to give one touchdown and our special teams. If our defense holds the count, keep us in there, take us over the top.
Maybe we can count on 2 scores from the special teams or the defense.
I'll take a touchdown and then let our kicker kind of.
Yeah, we can always count. We can always count on the kicker.
Yeah, he's been consistent throughout. I know he's going to get some good scouts to recruit him.
Oh yeah, to hopefully one of the universities in our home state.
Yeah, exactly.
So it is going to be close for the first down. That was 3rd and 3. Let's see where the marker is. And it is. I don't hear. So it is. Is it 3rd or 4th?
It's going to be 3rd down. They're going to measure it.
It looked close even from before they brought the chain markers out.
And I'm looking to see Struthers before the end of the game. He seems to be warming up, and that may be a sign.
So Struthers.
So the indication of Northeast Tigers team is that they have the first down, but we'll see what the refs say. Because they're going to do that either way.
And the defense is still on the field, so let's see if it will be. It is a first down.
And they still have the third down indicator.
Marker.
So they didn't get it.
First down for the Tigers of Northeast, and they snap the ball and roll to the left. Picks up another first down.
And he's
going down the field.
He's going to catch him, and he brings him down at about the 20-yard line. That's about a 40? No, that's about a...
There's a flag on the play at the other end of the field, so maybe he stepped out of bounds. Maybe it was holding, but let us not speculate.
And I might be a bit biased, but...
I think they're going to call this one back.
Yeah.
All the players are going back down the field, so...
And the ref is running again.
Yeah, well, you see, when they start running with the flag in their hand of the ball,
it's going away.
It's more than 5 yards. So they're going from the line of scrimmage or where the flag actually took place. It will still be first down for the Tigers of Northeast. Move them 5 yards back, so it will be 1st and 15 from the 19-yard line in their own territory. Ball is snapped. Quarterback hands it off up the middle. Gain of 1 yard. Be 2nd and about 14.
again, Tigers defense.
Well, the defense has been successful because the Tigers of Northeast defense have scored twice. We need to get our defense to score. Maybe on this play here, the ball is snapped, quarterback throws down the field, and it's a complete pass.
Oh, he fumbled the ball.
It's down, we pick it up, and we're going down the left side.
That Tigers defense again.
Yes, it was. That was Austin Donald. Or Brandon Hall. Picked the fumble up.
Wow. What a play.
We just said maybe the defense will do, and they did.
So the ball is very possibly intercepted. They complete the pass, and the player from Northeast is hit and drops the ball.
Yes.
Tigers picks it up and runs. That's the highlight of the year to me.
Oh, absolutely. There was a lot going on that play.
We couldn't have played that if we tried.
Absolutely not. But we do have the ball, and we're in Northeast territory.
Yeah, we got to get credit to it.
Unsportsmanlike conduct
Against COAHOMA.
after the interception. Be tacked on some yards. So they move the ball up to the they're still moving.
Yeah. So we do see a quarterback change as I predicted. So Struthers, the quarterback that's been in all year long, that's been doing pretty well, he's going to come in the game, number 13.
Was Struthers not well?
I'm not sure. I don't know if they just want to try something different or new. But Struthers is pretty mobile.
Is he the normal starter or the regular starter? And the ball is snapped by our Tigers. We make it. The ball was snapped and handed off. We make it back to the original line of scrimmage.
You make it 2 yards.
2nd and 10. Maybe a half a yard. So we'll just say 2nd and 10. That moves the ball in Northeast territory. And we have 3 receivers wide to the left, 1 to the right. And Struthers is in at quarterback. Throws down the field and is intercepted. Struthers intercepted, and the Tigers of Northeast move into COAHOMA territory to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, Struthers comes in and throws a quick interception, and I just think he just kind of didn't work his way up. I think he just kind of came in and went for the juggler, and sometimes you have to kind of get your rhythm going first.
And then sometimes it may be timing. Sometimes it may be timing, but it was a turnover. Our defense has to deal with that. We have 12:44 remaining in this contest.
Struthers may have been just a little anxious to, get back in. And I know I would have been, if I'm the starter and, I'll kind of get back in. It causes you to kind of get competitive and,
Oh, absolutely.
So you come back in with a little chip,
You want to be aggressive.
Yeah. Because like you said, maybe Merriweather, you said it, maybe Merriweather wants the starting job, maybe. I don't know. I'm not saying that to be true, but so it kind of caused Struthers to be a bit aggressive.
Tigers of Northeast on the 43-yard line. The ball is snapped, and the quarterback hands it off. Be a loss of maybe 1 yard. We're looking at 2nd and 11.
That's number 6, Brandon Hall from McEvans High School on that stop. So hopefully we can get a good, quick 3 and out. We seem to have a Tiger down.
That was number 6 on the stop.
Number 8 seems to be down now. I think
he's walking
Logan.
off the field.
Logan
So
Miles.
that's always good.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Logan Miles went out earlier.
Yes.
So I'm not sure if it's a cramp, and I'm not sure if he's aggravated something. But he's going to go back to the tent so they can take a look at it. But just this seems like his disposition, he's a little disappointed, you know. So I don't know if he's having trouble with anything or not. Hopefully it's just a cramp.
Well, let us hope that it is, because he has been effective. And we're looking at 2nd and 11 from the 44. It was a loss of 1 yard on the last play. Ball is snapped, thrown out to the left. It's a complete pass, a loss of another yard.
Yeah,
So-
that was number 10, Will Strokes. We haven't seen much of him tonight for Northeast. So again, that was one of those passes that was high, and that little extra 2 seconds give the defenders time enough to get there.
You know, in the last couple of possessions, Northeast Tigers, they were running the ball, so this time they're coming out throwing the ball. Maybe it was
you're right.
because of 2nd and long, but now it's 3rd and long, 3rd and 13. And the ball is snapped.
Oh, and they're on him, and the
Quarterback
quarterback gets away, and he slides,
slides.
but I don't think he's going to get the first down.
That was 3rd, so maybe they'll kick and maybe they will
Again,
go for it on 4th.
We have another
There's
injury timeout. A Tiger's down again. And I believe that's number 5, Ramen Rinkin from Bartlett High School.
And again, Bartlett is in Shelby County, Tennessee.
Yep, right above Memphis.
Suburb of Memphis. They're all in Shelby County.
And it looks like it's just going to be hopefully it's a cramp. I don't know. We're going to take a timeout. We're going to take a timeout, and we'll be right back with more Tiger football. He's getting upset. And they calling me all over campus, stuff happening.
Now.
Hello and welcome. I am Val Mitchtown, the 5th.
We're back, live action, and the Tigers of Northeast will be punting. Punting from the 40-yard line. The ball is up, hangs in the air, and rolls down to about the 5-yard line, deep in their own territory. They mark it on the 6-yard line. Well, defense was successful in stopping them after the turnover. The last 2 turnovers, we've been successful in stopping them from scoring. So it is time. We're 2 scores down, and we have 10:46 remaining in this contest. Now Tigers break the huddle, and we have the spread offense in the shotgun formation. The ball is snapped, handed off, and is it Struthers? Is still in the game. So he gets another opportunity. Hopefully we'll be successful on this drive. We have more than 90 yards to go, but it can be and one strike. And maybe this will be the one. No, the ball is snapped. Make it back to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, met by a host of Tigers. And that was Emmanuel Griffin again.
That name's been called a lot.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be surprised if they bring in Jakevius Jones at this point on a third down hour. I like to call him our power back. Yep, and that's what they do. Number 25.
Okay. We have receivers wide to the left, wide to the right, and they hand the ball off up the middle, and we will not make the first down.
But I can see why they bring him in those situations, though.
I would understand it if it was less than 4 yards, since he has the power. He has the speed as well once he get outside or get a step on defender. And we will be kicking. 4th and short, but we're deep in our own territory. And the ball is snapped low. The kick will go maybe. It rolls into Northeast territory. So that was a great kick. The ball rolled into Northeast territory, and they will be getting the ball on the 48-yard line in their own territory.
Yeah, Gonzalez usually does better. He was rushed. He was hurried, so it was a good kick.
So
the hurry.
Gonzalez is the punter and the kicker. Double duty. Some teams have different kickers and punters.
But he does superb.
And Gonzalez is from what school?
So they hand the ball off to Zero again. He gets about maybe 1-2 yards on the play. And that's
marked the ball
zero.
on.
That's Chris McMillan again.
Actually, where the ref is standing, there's no gain.
Wow.
2nd and 10.
So maybe he just did a lot of east and west movement.
Yeah, he used a lot of energy to gain no yards. And sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
And sometimes you use little energy and gain a lot of yards.
That's true.
Ball is snap, handed off up the middle, and again, number 0.
Falls forward. Man, number 71 for Northeast he's a big kid. 70.
So that was a gain of 7 yards. We're looking at 3rd and 3. They're on the 45, and it will be short. Be stopped short after the ball is snapped. That'll pick up maybe 1.5 yards, and it will be 4th and 2. We'll call it 2.
Good defense again. Man, that number 75, Neil Sledge, is 6'6", 310.
Whew.
How'd you like to see that coming at you?
I wouldn't. That wouldn't be any fun. And we have a timeout.
So we're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back with 2024 Tiger football. It's going to be a quick game, pretty much.
Yeah. 6:48 remaining.
Pretty close. I mean, it's stands again. Usually, if the game's out of reach, they kind of scatter. So
Yeah.
You're there to seeing what happens. Now, if they score again, you'll probably see it. If Northeast scores again, you'll probably see the crowd thin out.
Oh, yeah, they're probably thin out.
Now, I love it when you have a big crowd and to say we score again.
Yeah.
And I think because
Back to live action after the timeout. Both Tigers back on the field, and the ball is snapped. Kick down the field to the Rose in the end zone.
And he's not going to be able to stop
So we will bring the ball out to the 20-yard line.
Yep.
So we're still in this contest. We're down 2 scores. Touchdown, a field goal, touchdown, and a touchdown. We could have so many options. We could have a touchdown, 2-point conversion, which would be 8 points, and then a field goal.
We could have 2 kicks.
So it is still 2 scores down.
Yeah.
But we're not out of this.
Not just yet. My hand is not at the panic button just yet. I got the cover off it, but I'm not reaching for it yet.
All right. And now Tigers lined up. The ball is snapped and handed off, and we're going down the left side.
At the 30.
Picks up a first down.
Steps out.
And that was the power back.
There was. You said it, though. You said
Yes.
it's a power back, but once you get out in the open, he'll make you pay.
And then a small defensive back wouldn't want to really run into him.
Yep. So that's going to be a first down, Tigers. Love to see it.
We're on the 36-yard line in our own territory. And we have 3 receivers wide to the right. The ball is on the left hash mark. And Struthers throws to our number 9.
And that's going to be Chris Davis.
That was a pickup about 7 yards, 2nd and 3.
And Chris Davis out. Let me keep quizzing you. Chris Davis is out of Live Oak High School. Do you know where that is?
Say that again.
Live Oak High School.
That's a new one on me. Is it in Mississippi?
I'm not sure.
Well, I will find out. Struthers, the ball was snapped and he was stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
I don't know.
And the ball is moved back to the original line of scrimmage when it was 1st and 10. Now it is 3rd and 10. We had gained 7 yards, but moving backwards a little bit.
I think Live Oak is in Louisiana, if I'm not mistaken.
And that may be why I was not familiar with it.
You're a Mississippi expert.
Yes. Actually, probably most of my military time I spent in Virginia and in Maryland.
Oh, and
a great pass to number 9. Struthers throws down the field. We are in Northeast territory on the 42-yard line.
And that was Chris Davis again. Let's talk about Live Oak some more if Chris gonna do that.
That's great. Let's do it. That was a complete pass. What did they say? There goes that man. 1st and 10. The ball is snapped. Struthers scans the field, throws a deep pass. In and out of the hand of the receiver. And there's a flag on the plate. There will be pass interference call. Yes. I mean, we won't get the ball on the 10-yard line, but it will be 15 yards.
Now, let me ask you this. Let me pull on your football IQ. So, why do sometimes they give the ball at the spot of the foul and other times they just give 15?
Maybe it's because if it's more than 15, you don't get the ball at the point where the flag was. That's only in the professional league, the National Football League. And we're back to live action, and the Wildcats, the Tigers.
There you go. I tell you, we got to
Thinking about those Wildcats again.
What Kentucky is doing today. But nevertheless, it's a first down Tigers.
It is.
And that's probably about a 15-yard run.
Down to the 9-yard line.
And that again was Emmanuel Griffin.
There goes that man. Calling his number. A complete pass out to the right end.
And there's a flag.
Flag on the play.
There's 4 flags.
It is probably face mask.
So let's see. They don't signal touchdown.
There's flags all over the place, and let's see what he calls.
So,
holding against the Tigers of COAHOMA Community College.
Wow. Tough break. So they're going to bring Jakevius Jones in the place of Emmanuel Griffin. So it's interesting to see what play they're going to call. But wow, you hate to see that.
Yes, absolutely. But it's a small bump in the road that we can get past. And we're still in this game. 2 scores down. And the ball is snapped. Struthers gets away. It is a complete pass to the 10-yard line. Call it the 11-yard line.
So Jakevius Jones starts off blocking, and then when Struthers gets in trouble, he actually runs out and catches the ball.
That was the safety valve for him.
Yeah, and that's smart. Great player IQ to just be, self-aware.
Absolutely. You have to be aware on offense and defense. And if you're on the field, you have to be aware.
And those signs of a smart kid.
Yes. And
Entirely.